Hello and welcome back to the Futures Tour. He's fighting it right now, trying to stay energized, trying to stay motivated. Too good.
15 up.
He is that kind of player. He will hit unforced errors, but he can also hit those blistering winners. Most impressive.
Or take it in.
Great stuff.
Game.
What happened there? Must have gotten his grip messed up or something like that. That's gone long. Yikes.
15%.
He didn't do enough, did he?
15-14.
Full credit to his opponent, though, putting him under real pressure. A very untimely double fault there. Lovely service action.
Fix it off.
He seems a bit forlorn at the moment. A lot of looks over at his coach in the stands. It's out.
14 up. Game.
Failing to prepare means preparing to fail. Never in position to hit that shot correctly. Disappointing.
15.
Way too erratic.
Love 14.
Not good enough.
Game.
Not a miss you'd expect to see. That error rate is starting to get disturbingly high. Horrendous. Missed it.
Game.
Oof.
Love 15.
That was all about placement, not pace. Needs to up the tempo.
Love 14.
Just sublime. Greetings and welcome once again to the second day of Futures Tour qualifying. I'm Darren Kilfera, and the competition for places in the main draw is once again fierce. We are well into today's order of play, and an intriguing match is up next. Didn't do enough, did he? Full credit to his opponent, though, putting him under real pressure. What a backhand. Not a good shot at all. Poor footwork. Never got into the correct position to hit the shot. Very sloppy.
15. Love 30.
Terrible.
Love 14.
That forehand just exploded off the racket.
Game.
That error
18
rate
love.
is starting to get disturbingly high. Just sublime.
30 love.
So inconsistent. Great rhythm on the shots.
Game. Love 15.
You can't hit every ball for a winner.
Love 30.
He seems a bit forlorn at the moment.
Love 14.
A lot of looks over at his coach in the stands. All looking very routine right now.
Game.
The definition of a forced error.
15 love.
Taking advantage of the situation.
30 love.
He's just getting worked over.
40 love.
That is the shot of a player at the very
Game.
peak of his powers. What a joy to watch. Very nicely done.
Love 15.
No, no,
Love
no.
30.
There is so much to admire about that
Love
forehand.
14.
Technically, it's almost perfect.
Game settlement.
Hello again, everyone. I'm Darren Kilfera, back with you for more third-round Futures Tour qualifying action. Win and you're in. It's just that simple. But this final hurdle can feel very, very high indeed. A place in the main draw is on the line. Next. Oof.
Love 15. Love 30.
Oh.
Love 40.
He didn't do enough, did he?
Game.
Full credit to
Return.
his opponent, though, putting him under real pressure. He seems a bit forlorn at the moment.
15.
A lot of
love.
looks over at his coach in the stands. More of a heave than a silky ground stroke,
30.
but it
love.
wins the point all the same. He doesn't like to
40.
generate his own
Love.
pace. His opponent might want to look to slow things down. Away it
Game.
goes.
Service.
A wild
15.
swing of the
love.
racket at that ball. Not composed, not the right body shape to fit the shot. Rock solid at the net.
15
Not getting past
all.
him at all right now. Too good, I think. No, it's
15,
just missed.
30.
Disappointing
15,
effort.
40. Game. Return.
He forced error, that one.
15
Always struggling
love.
to get there. Yuck.
30 love.
The blind squirrel finds an acorn.
40 love.
A very rare service return winner. That backhand is looking
Service.
increasingly dodgy right now. The definition of a forced
Love
error.
15.
That was a
Love
chance.
30.
That's the type of opportunity he needs to capitalize on. Sometimes you can
15,
take top
30.
spin for granted, but it's not an automatic shot, even for the best of them. Terrible.
15 40.
Very poor.
30 40.
A rush of blood to the head there.
Deuce.
Needs to up the tempo.
Advantage return.
Improvement needed.
Game return.
Beautiful technique.
15 love.
Yikes.
30 love.
The serve dictated that point.
40
Everything
love.
flowed from that first swing of his racket.
Game,
Disappointing.
set, match. Service.
Greetings, everyone. I'm Darren Kilfera, and welcome to the start of a new week on the Futures Tour. It's a new event and a new draw. 32 men begin, and by the end of Sunday, only one will remain standing. For our two featured competitors, the challenge begins next. He didn't do enough, did he?
15.
Full credit to his opponent, though, putting him under real pressure. Gah.
That's enough.
Ooh.
14.
Oh.
Game.
Not good
Love
enough.
15.
Very tentative. And another error. Yikes.
15, 14.
He seems a bit forlorn at the moment.
Game.
A lot of looks over at his coach in the stands. Sometimes you can take topspin for granted, but it's not an automatic shot, even for the best of them. Seemed to be in perfect position for that shot, but the result would beg to differ. Good grief. Just too hot to handle. He's prone to struggling with pace like that, and again we see it here. Unforced error. No need for that. Great extension through the ball. All looking very routine right now. Just crawled over the net. Another first serve. No.
Love dozen.
Disappointing
15
effort. Poor footwork.
15.
Never got into the correct position to hit the shot. So inconsistent.
Game.
Made it.
15.
How good is that?
Dozen.
That forehand is looking increasingly suspect right now. Needs to up the tempo.
Game.
Forced error, that one. Always struggling to get there. Ugly.
Love dozen. Love 14.
Normally he gets that forehand just right. That time it went askew. Greetings, everyone, and welcome to round 2 on this week's Futures Tour. I'm Darren Kilfera, and with 1 round in the books, 4 rounds remain until a new champion is crowned. This week's Sweet 16 are all in action today, and our featured match is next. Not great.
Love 15.
He went for the impossible angle,
Love 13.
and that's what it proved to be. Impossible. No.
Love 14. Get for service.
Just crawled over the net. Another first serve. Very sloppy.
40.
Really, really good.
Game.
Just too hot to handle.
15
He's
love.
prone to struggling with pace like that, and again we see it here. A forced error, that one. Always struggling to get there. Is that thing a racket or a wand? Simply magical. That was agricultural. More of a sigh than a ground stroke. He didn't do enough, did he? Full credit to his opponent, though, putting him under real pressure. What happened there?
30.
Must have gotten his grip messed up or something like that. Terrible.
Love 40.
Not a good shot at all.
Game.
That was more of a lurch than a proper stroke. Never got close enough to the ball to hit it properly. And another error.
30.
He's missed it.
15. 30.
Nope.
13 all.
Away it goes.
30. 30.
All looking very routine right now. He seems a bit forlorn at the moment. A lot of looks over at his coach in the stands. Not a miss you'd expect to see. Terrific stuff.
Love 40.
Missed that by some margin.
Game.
Miles away.
15 love. Get for service.
Another first serve.
At 30 love.
No.
40 love. Set the match.
Hello and welcome to quarterfinals day on the Futures Tour. I'm Darren Kilfera, and this week's tournament is really hotting up nicely. The ranking points are starting to multiply, and the stakes just keep getting higher as our two featured players lock horns next. Very
Love
tentative.
15.
Beautiful technique.
Love 30.
Miles away.
Love 40.
That was agricultural.
Game.
More of a
Return.
sigh than a ground stroke. Disappointing.
15 love.
Missed that
30
one.
love.
But coming into the match, he's been in great form, so he won't be too worried about that. Really all
40
over the place.
Love.
A forced error, that one. Always
Game.
struggling to get there.
Service.
Beautiful.
Love 15.
Thank you
Love
very much.
30.
Has to place his serves better than
Love
that.
40.
He's just making it too easy for his opponent. That kept very low. Not
Game.
much you can do
Return.
about that. The definition of a forced error. And another
15
error.
all.
All looking very routine right now.
30-15.
Just too hot to handle.
40-15.
He's prone to struggling with pace like that, and again we see it here. Ooh.
Game, service.
Not pretty.
Love 15.
That is quality.
Love 30.
He didn't do enough, did he?
Love
Full
40.
credit to his opponent, though, putting him under real pressure. Too inconsistent.
Game, return.
The footwork
15
wasn't right
love.
there. Can't quite get into position to deal with that shot. There has been a lot of staccato
30
tennis like this
love.
today. Short, sharp points. Good grief.
40. Love. Game,
What a
set,
return.
Match. Service.
Greetings, everyone. I'm Darren Kilfera, and we have reached the semifinal stage on the Futures Tour. Only 4 players remain this week, and as the potential rewards increase, so too does the pressure. It's a big match for both of these players, and it's up next. Stunning.
Love 15.
The footwork wasn't right there.
18 all.
Can't quite get into position to deal with that shot. Just too hot to handle.
30-15.
He's prone to struggling with pace like that, and again we see it here. The definition of a forced error.
14-15.
Such a flowing stroke.
Game.
He said before the match that he's feeling really good about himself, and you can see why there. That is
Love
ugly.
30.
He's missed it.
15-30.
A forced error, that one. Always struggling to get there. And he gets the early break. A perfect
Game.
start. He didn't do enough, did he? Full
15.
credit to his opponent, though, putting him under real pressure. Too good.
30 love.
Painting the sideline with the serve.
40 love.
That sort of accuracy is hard to beat. Never got
Game.
into the correct position to hit that shot.
Love 15.
Poor
Love
footwork.
30.
Never got into the correct position to hit the shot. There is so much to admire about that
Love
forehand.
14.
Technically, it's almost perfect. Terrible.
Game.
Very
18
sloppy.
love.
And another
30
error.
love.
There has been a lot of staccato tennis like this today. Short, sharp points. Let's see if he can build on that.
14-15.
Most impressive.
Game.
Oh, that's lovely.
Love 15.
Really, really good.
Love 30.
Just sublime.
Love 14.
Good response.
Hitting 40.
Greetings, everyone, and welcome to the last match of another week on the Futures Tour. I'm Darren Kilfera, and one of the two men on court today will get to end the week with a win. What a rare treat that will be. A huge moment in any player's career. The final is up next. He didn't do enough, did he? Full credit to his opponent, though, putting him under real pressure.
Love 30.
Oh, what a
15,
shame.
30.
No, no,
15,
no.
40.
Every close call seems to be going against him at the moment.
Return.
Very nicely done.
15, love.
Failing to prepare means preparing to fail. Never in position to hit that shot correctly. Oof.
40, love.
The blind squirrel finds an acorn. A
Service.
very rare service return winner. Really all
Love
over the
15.
place. Disappointing
Love
effort.
30. Love 40.
What a horrible time to toss in a
Game.
shot like that. Good
Love
grief.
15.
Not by a long shot.
15, all.
The definition of a forced
30,
error.
15.
That's a nice way to calm things down again.
30 all. First service.
And another
40,
error.
30.
Oh, beautiful touch.
Game, service.
Quite a bit
Love
long,
15.
that one. Ooh.
15 all.
Has to stop
15,
spraying
30.
so many errors. A forced error, that one.
15,
Always struggling
40.
to get there. Looking a little twitchy.
Game, return.
There has been a
15
lot of
love.
staccato tennis like this today. Short, sharp points. That's pretty.
30 love.
All looking very routine right now.
40 love.
Which way is this match heading?
Game and set, service.
Too
Love
inconsistent.
15.
That, for me,
Love
is the
30.
shot he's just not hitting well enough in this match. Yet another error today. Nicely done.
Love 40.
Not great.
Game, return.
That was
15
agricultural.
love.
More of a sigh than a ground stroke. His first serve is averaging between 100 and 110 mph. Pretty ordinary, but it worked that time. Didn't win the point, but I'm amazed he got to that
15.
ball in the first place. Turning on the afterburners. What happened there?
40, 15.
Must have gotten his grip messed up or something like that. Improvement
Game,
needed.
Service.
So many possibilities in this
Love
match right
15.
now. No.
Love 30.
Did not
15,
miss by
30.
much. Missed it.
15, 40.
Ugly.
Game, return.
Oh, what a
15,
shame.
love.
What a forehand.
15, all.
Needs to up the tempo.
30, 15.
He's getting more than 70% of his
40,
first serves
15.
in. And it's not a coincidence that he's leading this match. Yuck.
Game, service.
There's a real contrast in body language
Love
between the two
15.
players right now. You don't even need to look at the scoreboard to know who's winning. Oh, what a shot.
Love 30.
The tension is absolutely delicious right
Love
now.
40.
Too good, I think.
Game,
No, it's
return.
just missed. The footwork wasn't right there.
15,
Can't
love.
quite get into position to deal with that shot. He's getting more than 80% of his
30,
first serves in.
love.
And it's not a coincidence that he's leading this match. No.
30, 15.
Away it
40,
goes.
15.
Good
40,
grief.
30. Game
Missed that
set,
by some
match.
margin.
Service.